Kenny, this is outstanding. Really good job. Really good job. So we got everything we need in here. Everything. I mean, you've got 8 by 10, 300. You got all your masking intact. You've got your hue adjustment layers clipped to the image they're adjusting. You've got your two dedicated repair layers. I would call those something other than just the tool. Like I would say, like, okay, what that one's garbage bag. I would say garbage bag correction spot healing tool or something like that, just so that you know exactly what that means. And it's not only it's a good habit to get into, to really name all of your layers as accurately and detailed as you can, because there's going to be times in your design career where you'll be passing Photoshop files off to other designers to collaborate, and the layer structure has to make really perfect sense. Otherwise, the file may not make sense. I hope that makes sense. So really describe exactly what that is. But and my only other comment is this right here. This, where is it? There's a hue set adjustment layer here that's not clipped. It's a universal. Here it is right here. Now watch what happens when I turn this off. I think that's better. I really do. This is a universal adjustment layer, meaning it's affecting every layer below it. So I think it's darkening things too much. Where did that go? Here it is. Yeah. It brings out more contrast. It just brings out more interest. So I would recommend removing that. This little garbage bag here has absolutely no detail left in it whatsoever. So I know that there's an adjustment or a corrections layer on that. Let's find that. Okay. Where is that layer? Let me try something here. Let's select auto select. Okay, for some reason I'm not able to auto select that layer. So here it is right here is garbage. Oh, it's because it's locked. That's exactly why. Okay, so there's a garbage bag. So if we take this spot healer off the garbage bag, we get all of these really wonderful details in the garbage bag. So I wouldn't be too worried about that the light's coming from a different direction. I mean, we can't see where the light would be hitting it from behind, and we can already assume that there's more than one light source. There could be windows in front of this, so don't worry about that. I think it looks better with that detail. My next and final suggestion is this garbage dump, Dan, has a really nice dimension to it. Great job with the cast shadow too. That's just gorgeous. I would recommend some sort of a color overlay. Let's bring some orange from the eyes into the name to create a nice continuation, create a little bit of consistency through that the use of that orange. So try it. I think it's going to be fantastic. So those are my only recommendations for change for your final submission. But really good job. You've done it. You've hung in there. Good job. This is a really good piece. So. All right, so I'd like to see those changes. Any questions at all, let me know. Thanks.